This is the FreeLap timing system. These are the timers and the transmitters. This is my journal with 2 years of data using the FreeLap system. And this is the review of my FreeLap timing system. So how does it work? You put the timer on the belt and then you put the belt around your waist. You turn the transmitters on and set them at the distances that you're going to be running. Then you go. Pretty awesome, right? And I was just going to use it for my sprints. But to be honest, I've used that FreeLap system for absolutely every type of training you can think of. I've used it for my accelerations, my starts, my flies, interval training, speed traps. I just set up 2 of the transmitters and then ran in between them, in and outs, and I've even timed the last 10 meters of my pole vault approach while I was pole vaulting. Not to mention this thing also works with swimming, mountain bike, Moto X, and any other type of thing you can imagine where you need to time something. Not super fast, you ran a 6-second 10 meters. Not too shabby. I'm not gonna lie, I love this thing and it's pretty incredible, but let's kind of break down the goods and the bads. The only problem I've really had with this system is that it would only work like 80% of the time. Maybe it was my error or maybe it was theirs, I'm not really sure. But every time it didn't time, I put an NT or an X saying that the FreeLap missed my time. It took about a month to figure out that if I put one of the transmitters on top of my foam roller, then I got better results. Another issue that took me a whole nother month was that when I was doing accelerations with the FreeLap start with the push button, that if my hips were too far away from that button I was pushing, it wouldn't collect the data. Again, I don't know if that is an error on me. Maybe I start stupid because I'm a pole vaulter and don't exactly know what I'm doing, but it was frustrating. I went on FreeLap's website today and I could see that they had different models, which I'm sure fixed a lot of these issues because they look... I have the older model, let's just put it that way. So now let's talk about how awesome this thing is. Alright, in 2014 I contacted Christopher Glazer about the FreeLap timing system. You see, for 4 years prior to that initial phone call, I was training on my own. No teammate, no training buddy, no competition. During that first talk we had, Mr. Glazer said the phrase that echoes through my head every single time I pull out the FreeLap timing system. What you measure, you improve. In college, we did testing about a few times a year, and they had those like lasers where they had one here, and the laser shot across, and you ran in between the lasers. And there were wires everywhere. Only one athlete could go at a time, which would slow down the whole entire process. Before I called Mr. Glazer, I was gonna buy one of these systems. Thankfully, I did talk to him because he saved me $1,000. This FreeLap system is super small and compact. I literally just throw it into my backpack and I have taken it on every single workout I have done since I got it. I even take it with me on meets. I measure my shakeouts and I measure my pre-meets. I looked forward to training like, oh, I feel great today. I'm gonna beat last Monday's workout, and it made the grind really, really fun. And it's true what he told me. What you measure, you improve. I am sold it's because of it. I wouldn't have even known I was improving unless it was for this thing. But a big part of it is, by forcing myself to measure everything, I saw the improvement and I saw the results. And that's pretty awesome. It's objective data. Science is fun. So let's end this thing. FreeLap has become one of those devices like my watch or my water bottle that I take to every workout I do. Now it feels stupid if I don't test. Like I just wasted a day. I don't know if I got better. I don't know if I'm tired. I don't know how my recovery is doing. The newer systems have a device for coaches, so you can have athletes run through the transmitters and the coach can sit there with the numbers and write them down. How cool is that? I'm not getting any compensation from FreeLap for this at all. I just fell in love with the product and it's super practical. Way cheaper, smaller, more portable, easier to use. Why would you not get it? I'm Shawn Francis, professional pole vaulter. I have my master's degree in biomechanics and exercise physiology. I don't know if that gives any credibility, but it should.